Hello everybody, welcome back. Last time we just finished the prelude, and if you don't remember, it's basically making your character, training at the academy, and once you're done training, you graduate, and once the graduation happens, an attack happens at the academy. Because at the academy is the water Davian creatures, and the water I explained this the wrong way. Currently, there's a wailing death plague happening, and thousands of people are dying. The water Davian creatures are said to have ingredients for the cure of this plague. And so the academy is hiring recruits to try to become assistants in this, or just to the world. Anyway, the water Davian creatures are at the academy. I graduate the academy. The academy is attacked, and I go to rescue the water Davian creatures. I see them, and they are escape. And so, chapter 1 starts with me having to find the water Davian creatures. And there we go. That is a proper summary of what happened. Anyway, here's Fenthic. Sugma, you are quick to answer the summons. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to the halls of justice.
This is a mistake, Fenthic. We know nothing about this whelp. How can you so blindly trust them?
Yes, sir, please. Sugma showed great promise throughout his training at the academy, and has done even more in the week since the attack. Rarely has a recruit shown such potential after so short a training period. If we are to have any hope of finding a cure for the Wailing Death, we need people like Sugma in the service of NeverWinter. I am honored. I'll only serve if I'm well paid. It seems I've been drafted into this. I'm honored. And I still say we should put our faith in my helmet brethren, rather than an unproven boy. Erebeth holds Sugma in the highest regard, Dessa, and Lord Nasha placed her in charge, not you. Please, Sugma, you must forgive Dessa. The plague takes a heavy toll on us all, a toll made even greater in the past weeks by the attack on the Academy and the loss of the cure. I understand. He has no right to speak. Dester had better watch his mouth. Yeah. You speak more truth than you know, Sugma. Within the Academy walls, the true horror of the Wailing Death had yet to be felt. The quarantine of Neverwinter has done little to help the spread of the Wailing Death. Bonfires burn night and day as the city watch dispose of the dead, yet the corpses are piled ever higher. It is all we can do to contain the chaos and maintain order within the various city districts. Rumors run rampant, and the citizens are on the verge of panic. Rumors? Because the plague cannot be cured by the priests or clerics of the city, some claim it is an unnatural thing sent by an unknown enemy bent on destroying Neverwinter. The attack on the Academy in these past weeks will only make things worse, Stenthic. Once people learn how Erebeth lost the cure through her lack of faith. Dester, I will not have you question the faith of my true love. Erebeth believed the Academy to be a safe haven. Man, I'm terrible at these sentences. Anyway, it is not our place to even discuss such things. My Lady Erebeth is in charge, appointed by Lord Nasher himself to stop the Wailing Death. You must talk to her, Soba, as soon as possible. I want to ask you some questions. It is important that you speak with Erebeth soon, Sugma, but I will not refuse your request. Ask your questions. What do you know about the attack? Tell me about the plague. What do you know about the cure? What is your role in all this? Tell me about Erebeth. What do you know about Desta? What is your role in all this? I do whatever my Lady Erebeth commands, Sugma. Lord Nasher himself appointed her to oversee our efforts to find a cure. He could not have made a better choice. Arabeth has placed me in charge of discovering who was behind the attack on the Academy. If you ever come across such information, you may report it directly to me. And of course, I do what I can to ease the suffering of those within Castle Never who have been infected with the Wailing Death, although they are beyond my power to save. Is there anything else you need, Sugma? Yeah, I want some questions. What do you know about Desu? He speaks as if I am not even in the room. No matter. I am too busy to waste my time chatting with you anyway. You must forgive Desta. The strain of the Wailing Death weighs heavily upon us all, but the Helmets are our allies in this dark time. What if it's not a dark time? Desta and his followers arrived to offer their aid just before the city was quarantined. They came to help us when no one else dared. Is there anything else you need, Selma? Wish to ask you some questions. What do you know about the attack? We learned very little in the week after the attack occurred. You are one of the few who survived, Selma. The instructors were slaughtered, and only a handful of students are left. You must uphold the legacy of the Academy, Selma. But I know you will be equal to the task. Rarely has a recruit shown such promise as you. There is little else I can tell you about the attack, Ithia. We have yet to uncover the identity of the mysterious assailants. Perhaps Erebeth can tell you more. Is there anything else you need, Sugma? I'll be going. See you. I don't even know where I need to go. Probably this way.
Had
Duster.
Erebeth delivered the Waterdavian creatures to my Helmites, news of their arrival would not have spread so quickly through the city. We could have kept their location secret and prevented the tragedy that befell the Academy.
Cool story, bro. Turn around. Anything to loot? Nope. Alright. Let's get out of here, Scoob. Oh, there's Erebeth.
Welcome to you. I regret I did not get a chance to introduce myself properly to you while you were training at the Academy. I am Lady Erebeth de Tilmaran, Paladin in the service of Tyr, and the right hand of Nasha Alagondar, Lord of Neverwinter. I have been waiting for you. I have been following your progress since your early training at the Academy. Neverwinter has need of one like you if we are to survive the Wailing Death. The attack on the Academy doused the one faint spark of hope the city had. I need you to help recover that which we have lost. I knew I could count on you. There are many rumors about the plague, but if you are to aid me in this, it is important you know the truth about the Wailing Death. Our divine healers can do nothing to help those afflicted by the Wailing Death. And even our most powerful magic cannot raise those who succumb to the illness. But a short time ago, we had word that Kelvin Blackstaff Arunson, the famous Archmage of Waterdeep, had discovered a potential cure, one that might be concocted from the essence of 4 rare and magical creatures.
I've heard such rumors before.
Under great secrecy, the 4 creatures were gathered in Waterdeep, then sent here to Neverwinter. As strange a menagerie as any has ever set eyes on. A cockatrice, an intellect devourer, a yonti, and a dryad. I ordered them sent to the Academy, Neverwinter's renowned training institution for adventurers of every ilk. I once studied there myself, and I thought the instructors and students were loyal to Lord Nasher. The Academy may have been betrayed from within, or perhaps I simply put too much faith in the instructors, students, and staff to keep this new secret, as Desta claims. You were there. You saw the slaughter. The attack caught us unprepared. You are one of only a handful of survivors from the carnage of the Academy. Fenthic and Dester arrived with reinforcements, but during the confusion of battle, the Waterdavian creatures disappeared into the streets of Neverwinter, and our hopes of a cure vanished with them. Your task in this is twofold. First, find the Waterdavian creatures and bring them back to me, at any cost. We need to harvest components from these creatures if we are to concoct a cure for the Wailing Death. This is your most important duty. Second, we must discover who was behind the attack on the Academy. Any evidence you uncover in this matter should be brought to Fenthic. He is the one assigned the task of unmasking our hidden enemy.
I'll do it, but the rewards better be worthwhile.
Whatever rewards you seek, fame, fortune, glory, you shall have in abundance, provided you are successful in this task. I ask for your discretion in this matter. News of the attack and strange creatures roaming the city will only add to the panic and chaos already in the streets. To aid you in your task, I will give you this Stone of Recall. You will find it to be a valuable tool in your quest. You can activate the Stone of Recall at any time, and it will instantly teleport you and anyone in your service back here to the Temple of Tyr. Anytime you go through the teleportation portal in Tyr's temple, it will instantly send you and any companions back to the place your stone was last activated. There is little else I can tell you about this mission. Whenever you need provisions, come speak to me again, and I can sell them to you through the store here at Tyr's temple. Take this gold so you can buy the necessary supplies for your mission. Remember to stock up on healing potions before you go. They will be critical to your survival.
What do you think of Desta?
I think the Hellmite is arrogant, sanctimonious, self-righteous, and holier than
Wow.
thou.
Wow.
Forgive me for being so blunt, but Dester and I do not see eye to eye. Dester
Dang.
challenges my every decision on general principle, or so it would seem. He is constantly accusing me of abandoning my faith and not trusting enough in the power of the divine.
Why do you put up with him?
Sometimes I think Dester and his Hellmites do more to hinder my efforts than help them. But Fenthic assures me they bring hope to the city, and hope is something the people desperately need. Is there anything else? I will do my
Um,
best to answer what questions I may.
where
I
can I
have
get
no
some
equipment
supplies?
to spare. All we have was given to the City Watch to help them maintain order. The City Core has all manner of shops to supply you with whatever you might need. Is there
Hmm.
something else I can help you with?
No, I'm okay for now.
Farewell. May
Let's get a companion. So from here, you can go in any direction. Hello, who are
Hola
you?
there. You have the smell of a prospective employer about you. Not that it's easy to smell anything with all the burning corpses in this city, mind you. Never seen this many flies outside of a Callum shot alehouse.
Me? Why, I'm none other than renowned rogue Tommy Undergallows. Grin to my friends. Tommy Grin. To the lasses and that darned halfling. To anyone in a position of respectable authority. I can forgive you for not having heard of me, however. I hail most recently for Callanport, and that's a long way for even my reputation to travel. I'll give it another week personally. What are you doing in a church? I could ask you the same question now, couldn't I? Well, if you have to know the truth, I was being chased by a pack of hooligans the day before yesterday when I darted in here. Seems like a good place as any, especially considering the priests don't throw halflings out on their ears as a policy, like in Callanport. So I've been hanging about looking for something to do. looking for a good rogue to help me in my mission. Oh, a mission, is it? My little pinky toes are quivering with curiosity. Or is that my danger sense? That would go a long way toward explaining my recklessness. Oh well. What kind of mission are you on? Yeah. I'm looking for the water Davian creatures. It's not only on a mission, but a legitimate, heroic deed performed for the benefit of a cute elf. I hear you, my lord. I'd be glad to help you out, for the right price. So let's negotiate a bit, shall we? I can place my superior skills of theft, lock-picking, and swordplay at your disposal for any task you choose, providing you can provide me with a nice payment now. I rather doubt you'll find anyone of my skill available, my lord. I think, 250 gold pieces should be sufficient. That seems a little expensive. Dang! Do I look like I just got off the last boat from Moon Shays? You can't see what you rolled either. I know how dangerous you adventure types are. 250 or no love from Tommy. Well, fine. Tommy Undergallows has better things to do. I'm sure someone will hire me any day now. I don't have 250. Alright. Well, I will try to get 250 because that is a very important companion. For me, at least. Because I am not a rogue. And there are a lot of things. I can go to Olaf, actually. Olaf. Olaf.
Greetings of the even-handed to you. Welcome to the House of Tyr. I am Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar, in service of the maimed god.
I am bound by Tyr to serve as long as the cause is just. But mind your tone. Disrespect is not tolerated in this place. What is your position here? We administer to the plague sufferers. Previously, we were working on artifact recovery, which may be even more important now. It is really a matter that would only concern someone more spiritually minded, and I don't think you are the type. No offense meant. No, while I appreciate your offer, this would be best be left to someone more inclined to understand the needs of the church. The tenets of the faith are for the ears of the faithful. I will not parade them out so you can mock them with your brutish manner. And then I can re-roll. Give me that thing. Yeah! Perhaps I was too quick to judge. You seem sincere enough. You may be able to understand why this is so important. In the weeks before the plague, we uncovered the tomb of Maias Landsteiner, Fairblade. She traveled widely with Haluith Neva, founder of NeverWinter. This was a great discovery and gave clues to the whereabouts of the founder's resting place. That would have been a great discovery indeed. The plague undoubtedly complicated things. Your efforts were likely wasted. A waste of time. The plague undoubtedly complicated things. Yes, it did. It is very unfortunate, because pursuing these tombs becomes all the more important with the city in crisis as it is. People are scared, and the lack of progress on a cure had diminished their hopes. A find like this would buoy their spirits. There's also a chance that powerful artifacts could be found alongside Haluith Never's remains, though I would not rest my hopes upon it. What do you know about Haluith Never? He was the founder of Neverwinter, actually. Not much is known about him. He's become a bit of a legendary figure. He reportedly fortified a fledgling Neverwinter against the Ilisk barbarians, deflecting their wrath to Luskan, and setting the tone of our uneasy relations with that city. Knowing the details of his life could be very beneficial to the city. The people need to know they have a history of defeating adversity. I would hope you find these tombs. I welcome your aid in this matter. You couldn't have arrived at a more fortuitous time. Here, take this letter with my seal. It signifies that you act with my sanction. Take it to Briley in the Peninsula District, and he will aid you. He guards the one tomb already found. So the first district that we're going to go to is the Peninsula District. It is in the basement of a house in the east side of the Peninsula District. Return to me if you find anything, and I will reward you. Alright, let's check out this pile of books over there as well. Ghost of Coneyberry, I think I already read. NeverWinter Wood. Uh-huh. Oh, that's the letter that he wants me to take. Oh my gosh, there's so many books. Arcane Brotherhood. If you want to read, you can, but I have things to do, so I will scroll for you, and you can read and get the lore, and then I will go. Court last. I'll do this because I feel like something regards that. Endurance. There's so many things I feel like I've never gotten before. The Trade of Blades. History of the Creator Races. I think I have read that. Okay. See you. So now I have a quest to find the Water Davian creatures, but also to find Never Ember's tomb. And we will go to the Peninsula District. Actually, I'm going to persuade Tommy real quick.
So, you've come back. Looking for a short...
Got him. Dang it. Okay, I need 225 gold, not 200. Okay. I can split the difference, Tommy. Just need to give me a moment.
Do you have news of the missing water Davian creatures?
Yeah, and
Is there
I
something...
don't have news. And I will sell these things. Because they weigh a lot. I don't know if I want this one versus that. 1d6 versus 1d6 bludgeoning. Uh-huh. 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 Eh, it's whatever, really. And I don't really need these. Unless you actually do something. No, you don't. You think I can... Yeah, try that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How am I looking now? Yeah, that just lowered my dexterity and stuff. That's great. And lowered in my intelligence. That's great. That's great. Fortified. Fortitude saving throw was increased, though. Cool. Very cool. I'm just drunk. Alright. Get that out of my inventory, please. And sell these. Yeah, you guys can sell this as well, I'm pretty sure. Because I have no use for it. Charm person or animal, summon a creature, endurance. Maybe these can be useful. I will hoard if need be. And now I have enough money for Tommy. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Things that you want to look for are magic bags. Magic bags are very important.
So, you've come back.
Looking for a rogue. Persuade. 225. Gotcha. I'll tag along with you, my lord, as best as I know how, unless you tell me otherwise. If you want me to do something different, just give me a shout, eh? Yeah, sounds great. Oh, please, can you help me? You're with the city militia, aren't you? The guards at the gate said I might get help over here, but I don't know if they were serious or not. Slow down, I'll hear what you have to say. Are you sure you're a guard? Now that I'm close, you look rough. I'm sorry, I mustn't be choosy. This is too important. It's the Peninsula District. I live in there, and oh, it's just horrible. The killing, everyone running for their lives, it's horrible. Easy then. Tell me when you're ready. Okay, okay. I came from the Peninsula District. That's where my home is. Was. Now it's too dangerous to go there. The prisoners are killing everyone. It's awful. I may have heard of this. Give some background on the Peninsula District. Well, it's kind of complicated. The Peninsula District houses the NeverWinter prison. The families of the guards and such live around it. It's been safe for years. It changed a little while ago. The guards never came home from work one day, and now the prisoners are everywhere. First the plague, now the threat of a knife in your belly. How did these prisoners get loose? I don't know. I just don't know, Captain. Lathan has always run such an efficient operation. I hope nothing has happened to him. I mean, I don't know him personally or anything, but I hear he's a good man. I know he would not have allowed this to happen. Um, I'll see what I can do. You stay here where it's safe. I kind of want a reward. Whatever. Thank you. I can't say how much this means to me. Do you need directions? I'll tell you, just be sure. The Peninsula District is through the gate on the southwest side of the city core, near the Moonstone Mask. There are guards posted, but I'm sure they will let you through. Alright. Citizen. Halion. Hello, Halion. You have my attention. Wait, you're one of the patchwork recruits, aren't you? Ah, you're no substitute for experience. I need to ask a few questions. The more information you have, the less risk you'll pose to the rest of us on duty. I'll help if I can. Bum. Anything odd? Any rumors? All I hear is how bad things are getting. How many more men we've lost. It's like a war, except you can't make the Wailing surrender. With us gone, the different districts each hold their intrigues. I'm sure all I know is that we're fighting a losing battle, even here in the core. I need more information about the places in NeverWinter. Well, you can't keep the peace without knowing where to keep it, can you? Sorry, it's an old guard joke my buddy used to tell before. Never mind. Where can I get equipment? There are several merchants in the city core, but some are raising prices like there's no tomorrow. Of course, they might be right. You good with a weapon? Shining Knight Arms and Armor has the best gear. I shop there myself. They're in the southeast city core. If you want someone to trade back up, check the Trade of Blades Mercenary Enclave in the southwest. Good people there. Um, um, yeah, different areas of the city. The city's always had districts, but with the quarantine, we've been ordered to lock things down. As a result, each district has ended up handling things differently. Which do you have questions about? There's Beggar's Nest, the Docks, the Black Lake District, Peninsula, and the City Core. You need to know them all. Let's talk about the Peninsula first. Peninsula holds the prison. There's a good number of staff that live in the area, as well as people on their way out. Captain Elephant runs the place, and I hope he's doing okay, because he's one of the best the city has to offer. There's been word of a prison riot, though. Tyr only knows we've never been able to instill fear in the inmates before, but maybe the whaling finally has. Talk about Black Lake. Black Lake? Bunch of spoiled nobles. I don't think they've had a good word for the gods in the history of the city. And there's those rumors. People are saying the nobles stumbled on a cure and they won't share it with the rest of us. Probably not true, but it would be just like them. I even heard something about them, openly threatening some of my gods if they don't fall in line. The whole place is going to heck. Docks. I missed the thing. No, I did. The docks are a nightmare to patrol, even at the best of times. There's dirty gold there, not a lot of respect for the city gods. The whalings brought out the worst in them. There's a panic for gold for some reason. Not sure why. The rich die too. There's not much we can do. Muggers and bands of thugs have run the place now. I guess they've won the war. Alright, Beggar's Nest. The Beggar's Nest is hurting bad. There's a lot of poverty. I've already lost 3 of my men to violence there, and another 8 to the whaling. It's where the plague first appeared. The first few cases were ignored as a problem with the poor. But now there's something else. People are barricading whenever they can. There are even rumors of undead walking the street. I'm afraid there's not much the guards can do to help. Come now, we're both dwarves. You're a dwarf? You're not a dwarf. What? He is not a dwarf. Look, this isn't what the guards signed on for. We keep the peace. We don't know anything about plague or what come after. We're scared, alright? You should be too. You want to throw yourself at whatever is in there? Go ahead. Good on you. Nobody cared about the Beggar's Nest before, and it's not vital we save it now. Just remember that I've lost better men than you in there. I guess I need to persuade. Come on, there must be more. Ah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, I'm getting terrible rolls. Okay, City Core. The City Core is the business center, and is built around Castle Never. We've been able to keep it largely free of the whaling, but not entirely. It's also where we keep the tightest rule of law. This is true normally, but even more so now with the plague causing havoc. Of course, with most of what remains of the city militia here, the other districts are suffering. Hopefully that's where you can help. Talk to me about the Beggar's Nest. Come on. Hey, look. The gods are hired to keep the peace and maintain the quarantine. We're hunters of the living, not the dead. We're scared, alright? You should be too. You want to throw yourself at whatever's in there? Go ahead. Good on you. Oh, really? It was already what I got. Okay. We're good. There is. Hello? Isabon.
Welcome to you.
Uh-huh. Huh. I know nothing about you.
Welcome to you.
Huh. I've played this game before, and you have a name, but I know nothing about you. Castle Never. You're Winthorpe. I know nothing about you. Alright, well fine. Cool. The nobles are up to something in the Black Lake district. I hear they got themselves a secret cure. Citizens God. Oh, I think this is the Black Lake district. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's go to the peninsula. That's in the bottom left corner. Let's try to loot anything that we can before we go. Yeah, Phoebe and Bola.
Business to you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, you don't want help? That's fair. Zombies are in the beggar's nest. Okay. Barrel. It might be best to do loot checks later on, as my loot tables will be higher level. So I guess I should wait on that. This is the Moonstone Mask.
Bonjour. Hello.
Oh, no. Goodbye.
I greet you, my child.
We have lost a family to the plague. An escaped convicts in the Peninsula District prevent us from even mourning in our own homes. Perhaps I could help. I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure. I just know if we go back to our homes we'll be killed. If there's something you could do, I'm begging you, help us. I don't know what someone like me could tell you. All I know is none of us can go home. The guards do nothing. Peninsula is unimportant, with the plague taking a larger toll. Cool. Goodbye, I guess? Please, if you have a chance, can you please look into... Yeah, I got you.
I greet you.
Please tell me you're not one of the thugs that forced us out, but I have nothing left to steal. Can't even huddle in my own home anymore. We've lost everything. I don't know, you can take on the whole district by yourself, can you? Guess we need a hero. I don't know if that's you. Cool. Alright, we'll just go.
Well met.
Harumph. I thought we were keeping ragamuffins like you on the other side of this gate. The whaling's taking its toll out there, making it a dangerous place. Well, now that you're here, you darn well better have quarantine clearance if you intend to go back. Lady Arabeth's orders. What kind of clearance do I need? We're under pretty tight lockdown right now, unless you have the express permission of either Lady Arabeth or Lord Nashik to remain in the core. Yeah, Lady Arabeth told me to. Aye, there was word she'd be hiring on adventurers to help fill the ranks. What can I do for you then? Answer some questions. I'll answer one of your questions, if it doesn't take long. Anyway, I can help out in there. Well, Commander Sabille came tearing through here on militia orders a while back. I probably shouldn't be talking about that. There are enough rumors in the city already without them adding to. Look, I'm here to help, remember? I suppose you're right. Apparently there's been a bit of a prison break. If you want to know more about it, I suggest talk to Captain Sabille. Commander Seville, in person. She'll have a temporary headquarters set up somewhere in the district. Alright, goodbye. See you. I don't want to talk. What do you want?
Well met.
If you're going on to the peninsula, keep your head up. There's been a prison break and the place is crawling with trouble. Does the militia have a plan for attack? For now, everyone's just trying to figure out what's going on. Someone's going to have to go into that prison, though, and get to the bottom of it. How did they escape? Rumor is that Captain Elephant, the head gaoler, set them free. Makes no sense to me. He was a good man and ran a tight ship. Where's this prison? Southwest of here, at the top of the hill. It commands a great view of the harbor. Not that the prisoners ever got to see it. Are any areas still safe? Senator Sibyl is the one in charge of the operation. The prisoners have her pretty much penned in, but she managed to secure a headquarters to the southeast. If you're looking to help, I'd recommend you go see her. She has better information on what's going on than I do. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. I'm going to loot, if I can. Oh, that's a bunch of prisoners. And they just loaded the attack. I see. That was funny. Oh, Tommy. 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 Don't do anything crazy. No, we're fine, militia. We're good. Alright. They keep coming. I don't see any loot quite yet. Oh, there's some loot. Just some gold. Alright. There's a corpse over there. I'm gonna go over here because I want to. Tommy, thank you. I'm gonna loot. Yeah, make sure to loot often.
Okay, dokie.
Tommy is a rogue, so he has a lockpicking skill. And since I'm a fighter,
It's
I don't.
done.
So he's very useful to me.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Okay, dokie. It's done. And then let me see. I think I already looted that. There's a door right there. I think I'll check out that door. But I'm going to check out over here first. Nothing. And we're in a battle. Tommy, how did you get into a battle? Tommy has a good parry skill.
I will not fail.
Okay. Good job, Tommy. Alright. Let's go in here. We got some guys to kill. Alright. There we go. gold in here. There's some remains over here. Hide armor. Some bolts. That's about it. I don't see anything else. There could be more later, but not now. Alright. Gold. Gold. They're not using it anymore. There's a crate here. Oh, Tommy's gonna get hurt. There we go. How is that a sneak attack? You're right into them. A little injured. There's some bolts. Arrows. I don't think anything else. I do have a torch, just for this. And you gain experience for doing this, by the way, so I do recommend burning the plague victim pyres. It is very useful. That is why I have the torch. I think Tommy's in a different battle. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. There we go. I don't think I see any loot. Yeah. No loot. This is a shame. Oh, hello. Alright, follow me. Oh, you teleport. I didn't know that was in this game.
Taste steel, villain!
Yeah. Cool. I got 50 experience for that too. Great. Great, great, great. How's my experience? I need 6,000. Great. Choose in front of this door here. Also, there's a sundial here and a door.
No can do.
Regarding this door, this is a quest for, I believe, mages. So if you want to explore that and tell me how it goes, that'd be great. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. I think there was just this armor and it only had arrows, which is a shame. Well, there's remains here. Ooh, 3 gold. Let's go. Wizard GR. It gets a slightly better wizard store and has many starred cloak for the wizard class. Really? Oh, I had no idea. That's cool. Yeah, I've never done that quest before. I knew it was for, like, wizards. And mages. Quite interesting. I need to rest. Elves are greater than dwarves. I'll die on that hill. Hey, that's fair. You can like whoever you want, alright? I'm more partial to dwarves. They just are cooler to me. I like blacksmithing. I yearn for the mines. I don't know what to tell you.
I greet you.
This area is in the care of Temple of Tyr. May I inquire as to what you hope to find here? I'm service. I have been sent here by Olaf to see Brilli. I hate the fact that they didn't have all the craft stuff till Hordes in Neverwinter 2. Yeah, it is a real shame. Like, unknowing people spec into, like, craft armor and craft weapon, and it's just nothing really, and it's a shame. It really is a shame. Ah, I see, yes. You seem to have a letter from him, hmm? Aren't you one of the new recruits for the city guard as well? A recent academy graduate? I'll make certain that only other city guards are allowed in as well. You make sure that nothing goes wrong while you're here, alright? Right. I think I'm good. Yes, on your way then. Wizards can do craft weapon for the craft wand perk, but can do it unskilled fairly well, so no point. Man. What a shame. What a shame. So, are you like an elf wizard, or do you choose ranger,
Okie dokie.
or are you all of them? You just tried all of them. Man, Tommy, you're so good. Elf monk. That's cool. Never even thought of that combo. That's empty. Alright. Really.
Hail to ye!
But please, only those with the permission of Reverend Judge Olaf Uskar can be here. There's nothing for you to steal anyway. Was a wizard then started over midway through Hordes. Really? I have a letter from Olaf. He sent me. Thank goodness you are here. The plague has not been kind to our number, but the work of Tyr must still be done. What can you tell me about these tombs? The tomb we are in belongs to Myaslasnia. Fairblade. It has been her resting place for a good many years, though I don't know exactly how long. She was a trusted friend of Hollywood Never, so hopefully this place will hold clues as to where the founder himself is buried. This one is very close to the surface, suggesting it may have been moved at least once in NeverWinter history, but no records tell of it. What have you learned from this tomb? The plague killed every member of the team that was digging it out. What they knew mostly died with them. There is a journal, though. Duh. The scribe Jacob was supposed to detail what they found, but I have not read his account. It is in the chest. You may open it. He doesn't know where the tombs are located. Did you find any artifacts here? I don't think so. Of course, I only arrived after the team died. Spoiler, he's buried under the NeverWinter Waffle House. His spirit draws valiant warriors after dark. Yes. I've played chapter 1 before. I know where he's buried. Uh but I'm posting this on like YouTube and I don't want to spoil. Yeah. Yeah. The journal in the chest may have other information, but I was not instructed to read it. Cool. Where are the other tombs located at? I have other questions. What can you tell me about these tombs? Yeah, I already read this. Yeah, I've only played chapter 1. I played a little bit of chapter 2, but I've never really finished the game. Alright, we have a logbook. Let's read that right now. Book details the initial search. It is unfinished. Beggar's Nest, Great Graveyard. Docks District, Northwestern Corridor Aqueducts. Oh, dude, there's plot twists galore. Really? That makes me excited. Yo, I love that. Black Lake District, Southwestern Corridor. Okay, so it has locations of the 3 tombs. Directions are vague, but the book does mention that each tomb is likely sealed with a magically protected door. A riddle of some sort is the key to each. The solution to the Peninsula tomb door was emerald, which was answered by actually placing an emerald in the container immediately next to the door. It is worth noting that this action seemed to destroy the item, making it an expensive discovery. Text of the emerald riddle on the Peninsula tomb. Diamond of the forest, if the seasons never changed. Alright. We'll just take all these. Close that up. Look around. Dude, I love plot twists. That makes me excited for that. Dude, I just talked to you. Okay, goodbye. Cool. Very cool. I'm gonna check around for any other loot, and then I'm gonna head out. Yeah, debris. Garnet. Garnet's important. And Alexandrite. Oh. Tommy.
It's done.
Perfect. Good job. Only advice I'm gonna give is you can store your points. You don't gotta spend them. I didn't know that my first 10 times playing. It's a game changer. Store your feat points or store your skill points. I think you have to take a feat. I know you can store your skill points. Because, yeah, exactly. Yeah, praise and stuff. Yeah, it just makes sense because some skills need 2 points. Yeah. You're definitely right there. So last level or 2 levels ago I didn't do anything, and I waited till the next one, and then I leveled something up. Man, I get so many minuses. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's because of heavy armor. Spot -1, a blind dwarf. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why. I wish I could tell why. I am quite blind. Maybe it's because I had beer. I was a little peckish. But that probably wore off. No? Dexterity is down 1. I don't know. I don't know why it is. Yeah, it wore off. Too long in the dark caves. Maybe. Maybe. Check this out. Always loot if you can loot. Chest. Tommy. And then that is a merchant. Money. I only got 200 gold. What you got here? Prison masks. Hello. Step right up. I've got just what you're looking for. My shop ain't what it used to be, but I'm still a shopkeeper nonetheless. Oh well, you're unfaithful. That's great. I do enjoy shields, but I will most likely find a shield later on. Cloaks are nice, but I am broke. You do have magic bags, of which I cannot afford. How good is this guy? 80%, yeah. Maps. Yeah, I don't really need them. I'm exploring everywhere anyway. I don't need a map. And that's the headquarters. Alright. Hello.
Who are you? And why did the guards let you in here? There's enough trouble in this district without thugs like you. Wait, you aren't new recruits, are you?
Has she now? Well, that's the first bit of welcome news I've heard all day. I need to ask you some questions. Look, there's a crisis out there, and I have little time for friendly banter. What I need are warm bodies to throw at a problem outside of regular militia. What kind of job? With all the prisoners in the streets, we're stretched to the limit just trying to keep the civilians safe, as if the whaling wasn't enough. What I need is someone to get inside that prison and figure out what is going on down there. The Arabeths authorized a 300 gold piece bonus to any militia member who can bring me proof that the situation's been resolved. Consider it danger pay. How do you intend to get me into the prison? They're running the prison like a fortress, sending out raiding parties and then retreating back inside. It's been hard to get a hold of them. I think they probably carry keys to get back into the fortress once they've finished looting or whatever. Nobody we've caught has had one, though. Since you can't bust down the front door, you'll have to find the person with that key. I'd start near the sewers in the southwest of the district. We've seen a number of groups around there. What dangers are you aware of? Besides the prisoners, you may need to watch out for the head gala, Alephan. Recent reports suggest he's the one who set them loose in the first place. What can you tell me about him? He used to be one of the militia's best, and until now, I've never heard of a bad word said of him. Lord Nasher himself appointed him to the prison's command. Something just doesn't seem right with this picture. I guess the whaling can change one's perspective on things. I kind of want more pay. Perhaps, but the prisoners will likely have stripped the place of any valuables, and you're welcome to keep anything you confiscate from them. Alright, I guess I'm your man. Good luck then. Any loot here? Yes. Leaves to him. Boom. I do appreciate there's like not a stealing mechanic here. Well, there is pickpocket, but it's like if I go to a box, they don't say thief. That's what the main point I mean. Check the barrel. Sound burst, sure. Priest of Helm. You, with the rough exterior, shall I cleanse you with the living water once cupped within the Guardian's palm? It keeps the plague at bay, at least for a while. Sure. Why did that look red and bad? Alright, cool. May this child of the mortal realm be blessed, touched by the comforting waters that Desta has blessed in the name of Helm. Let the eye watch over your fate. Have you any other services? I have temple services if you require. Show me what you have. Sure. Hmm. Cool. Alright. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Actually, hold up. Ah, Tommy. Good job, Tommy. Dang it. You saw a guy all the way over here. Okay. Bucko. Tommy going feral. Gonna have to old yeller him. No, I can't old yeller him. He's so important though. I got no lock picking. This dude's gonna be here with me forever. I cannot handle lock. Hulk smash? Nah, not always, man. And sometimes I don't have a blunt weapon. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Alright, Tommy, I have a mission for you. I want you to pickpocket this guy. If you can. I think it's just, I think I just, I'm going stealth. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Talk to, cast, taunt, mount actions. Huh. I don't know if Tommy has taunt more actions. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Well, that's fine. Last playthrough, my Tommy ate a face full of trap. Then when I went to retrieve him, he ran out the door screaming, "Do you need a henchman?" That is so funny. Like, yes, Tommy, I do need a henchman. Where are you going?
No can do.
Uh. Alright, Tommy, get this chest.
Okie dokie.
Cool. Good job. Remains. He had PTSD? He surely did. He was like, I do not want to go back out. Huskins Arcane Brotherhood. I think I read that one already. Charm person. Another chest. Okay, dokie. Master John's. Moderate healing. I think the tombs are a really cool quest line. I just like going to all the district and seeing the tombs. Okay, dokie. I already looted that, right? It's done. Thank you, Tommy. You're a very valuable member of the team. May I just do them for the XP? I love the Beggar's Nest stuff, though. Yeah, that one was really cool. What is going on with the camera? Alright. Alright, what's up, Master Johns? Oh. Tommy, you're gonna get yourself killed. Just because you see him doesn't mean you go and kill him. We're right next to the prison. You cannot be running out. Gosh darn it, Tommy. Right when I was gonna tell you to loosen up. Yeah, I did come to the wrong part of town. Right click his portrait. Direct nearest, guard me. Then guard me or follow to stop his. Yeah, he's freaking crazy. Okie dokie. Thank you. He is feral. Yeah. Tommy, you don't need to go it alone. You don't even have that much HP. Free XP right here. I mean, since I killed all those guys, I can check the area. Very nice. You just use a sling on me? Alright. Tommy. Tommy. My gosh. Going pretty well. I don't know where to get that book. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it for those who don't. Oh, that was fast. Tommy, calm down. Really? There's a fence here. Tommy. There's a fence. Oh, maybe you don't. The other entrance to the prison. Sorry, that's what I mean. The second entrance, not the main one. I thought there was a book regarding it. Maybe my memory's a bit off. Really? You've never gone through that? Really? It's like a mini quest. I think you get XP for it. Really? That's so surprising. Huh. Yeah, you get a thing and then you read it and then you go in. That's crazy. Hey, I guess we both know things that the other doesn't. I'm more of a brute force kind of guy. Yeah, such is the way of the elf, I'm sure. Not the dwarf at all. I should do a barbarian elf. Dude, that would be awesome. Oh, Tommy's in another battle. Tommy, calm down. Oh, Tommy died. Alright, well. Good job, Tommy. As dumb as a cross-eyed dwarf with 2 left feet, it would be fun. What? Wow. Now I gotta go back and get Tommy. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Now, drink up. Maybe some more. How's my parry anyway? I don't think it's good. I don't imagine that it's good. Yeah, it's -4. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I'm also more of a just do default. Oh, dang. Oh my gosh. No. Respawning will curve 50 XP and lose 10% of gold. And I'll respawn. Expertise is worth using, +5 accuracy, -5 attack, but great for tanking. Yeah? I might do that. Alright, and here's Tommy as well. Yeah, join me. Alright. It's not a rage quit. I just do need to end, like, now. Armor class, not accuracy. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no worries. I do need to end now, sadly. Um, thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting with me. Love that. I might stream this again later. I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow would be great to stream it. Probably a couple hours earlier before this time. But thanks for watching, guys. You will? Yeah, you will stream it. Oh yeah, you gotta see how to get to the other entrance. Um, yeah, if you miss that stream, it'll probably be in my VODs, or I'm also recording these and sits in his backseat. I'm also recording these and putting these on YouTube. I think I have the YouTube linked in my description of Twitch. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll just end it here. And thank you. Goodbye. Peace.